Hey, what's up? So yeah, I'm about to start playing one of my favorite games ever, pretty much. It's called Metro 2033. It's based on a really good book too, which is why the story is really good in this game. But basically, it's post-apocalypse in the Moscow Metro, which is, in fact, the largest nuclear shelter in the world. And basically it's like I think 20 years after the apocalypse, and everyone has like basically formed a society in different like stations, or basically like towns with, you know, people in there. There's trade, there are different factions. It's crazy. There's also a whole bunch of crazy mutants because of all the radiation from the bombs that were dropped everywhere on the planet. But this is focusing specifically on Moscow, so it has its very unique like style to it and character, just because it's, you know, Russian. I mean, most people aren't used to playing games based in Russia like this, and this is.
I was born in Moscow,
was that, seriously? Why wouldn't I?
But I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen to the stream real quick.
Now, 20 years have passed,
audio levels are good,
and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels.
Good to go.
Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
And I am going to be playing it on the toughest difficulty. So this survival versus Spartan thing adds an extra difficulty layer to it. I'm a little nervous about it because I'm just gonna go with the most difficult possible. Let's go with survival, fuck it. And Ranger Hardcore. There's no HUD, so you don't even know how many bullets you have or anything, and you have to know the controls just to know how to do what you have to do. But luckily I mostly do, so I might need a refresher though, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, like, you literally have to lift up your gun to see how many bullets you have in a clip. It's hardcore, but I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah, Alex. I mean, yeah, you gotta go to certain places to find shit that certain games, because yeah, no, a lot of YouTubers just go with what's popular. I do the opposite. I play literally what I want to.
For your safety, protect yourself and your loved ones.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end.
Yeah.
But would I have the courage? the will to see it through.
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station,
Yeah, no,
you
you
ever
always
think
find
we'll
a
end up in
variety
a
of
place
games
like
on my
this?
channel.
Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
And Alex, you'd probably like this game too. It's not a straight up horror game, but little bit.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо.
But yeah.
Open the gate, I'll cover.
What? Why is my battery low? I just took it off the charger. There's nobody among the Order's fighters who'd ever lived at the exhibition. Why would they risk their lives to save us, total strangers to them? What for? Perhaps they, just as I do, believe that the Dark Ones are a threat not just for our god-forgotten backwater station, but for the Metro as a whole. That I don't know. But one thing I know for sure, I can't watch these people and not feel admiration. They couldn't care less which station we hailed from, which god and which politics we believed. The one thing they actually cared about was that we were human beings and we were in danger. When joining the Order, one vows to protect the Metro, the last refuge of human race, to the end. Some of them believe they can prevail. A lot more think we're all doomed regardless, but they don't even think of laying down their arms and giving up the struggle. Such were Hunter's comrades, and it would be the highest honor for me to become one of them. So yeah, no, he's talking about Exhibition, his station, which is under threat from these telepathic mutants called the Dark Ones.
Open the door, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Yeah. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? See, this is the problem with not having a HUD. I don't know. Oh, okay, it just clicked. Alright. When they say no HUD, they mean literally no HUD. Like, I had to figure out what button to press there to twist that handle.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks.
Luckily, I remember most stuff from this game. So.
Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Alright. Oh, you mean on your controller? Yeah, it doesn't usually happen to me because I charge my controller a lot, but for some reason mine says that. Yeah, there's lots of spider webs in this thing, and you can burn them with the lighter. And there's also a DLC mission where you go into a lair full of spiders. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Okay, up we go.
Yeah, the other thing is you have a flashlight, but you have to charge it and stuff.
Seems like nobody's home.
This game's no
Before
joke.
you leave the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish
I
outside
think
the room.
the gas mask is L1 and X.
This is the Королевская
No, it's L1 and square.
Load your weapon.
These little things running around. Uh-oh.
Let's give it a pull. Okay, Artyom,
I'll probably have to
let's move together.
plug in my controller so the
Ready?
battery doesn't die.
Pull. Let's move out. And here it is, Artyomушka.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. What are the town?
Is it-
I repeat, what are the town?
Is it too dark on the stream?
That's affirmative. We've made contact. There should be
Are
in the
you guys
vicinity
able
of the
to
tower
see
now.
things
Over.
okay? Because it is supposed to be dark, but
Roger. We'll contact you again when
I
we're
don't
at the
want it
top
to
of
be
the
like
town. Get a
completely
fix on our
black,
location
you know,
then. Over.
where you can't even see anything.
Should already be here.
Just ran over. Actually, I'm checking the stream on my tablet. It doesn't seem too dark.
Glad to see you,
Seems alright.
Tony. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tough in the night area.
Well, I'm already out of ammo.
Fire at will!
All I got is a knife now.
Almost the line!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Yeah, Hunter's a fucking badass. But, yeah, that was actually a flash forward to later in the story, that last part. Now, this is like the real beginning, but, I was gonna say something else. Oh, yeah, some of the animations, like the facial animations, are a little, you know, wonky, because this is a slightly older game, but otherwise the graphics are actually really good. It's just like the characters and animations are a little low budget, but otherwise the game looks great. Like really good atmosphere and shit. But that's actually something Artyom did in the book too, is collect postcards
Artyom.
like that.
Wake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
I plugged in my controller, so no, it shouldn't die. Oh wait. thing charging? Yes, it is. Good.
Let's go, Artyom.
Health, peace, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the Dark Ones? Hunt them all down and shoot them? What a joke.
Yeah, one of the cool things about this game
That's
is
how it goes, bro.
when you walk around the stations, you'll hear people talking to each other and telling stories, and a lot of them are straight from the book. It's like really interesting stuff, I think,
The station
too.
can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
Yeah, the station has been getting
Dark Ones will
attacked.
kill us all.
That's why a lot of people are like crying or just like worried.
We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Arton. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
The situation's under control.
Mommy, do we need to wait? My brother is in the
Leave him
hospital.
alone. He's been wounded. Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive. Oh, that's you. Doctor hasn't said anything. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
But yeah, there's usually money you can find, but which is actually bullets. Like, they have homemade bullets that they use for their guns, and then they have, like, you know, pre-apocalypse, like, real military-grade bullets that you actually use as money. Or you can use it as bullets in your gun, but then you're basically spending all your money by doing that. But they're more powerful, so sometimes you might want to.
Sooner or later, this leads to death. Wait.
No. Keep away from me. What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to the exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the
See, in the
usual
book,
mutant creatures.
he and Hunter didn't
Something
know each
else.
other at first.
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The Dark Ones do not...
They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon.
How come you get the AK?
Damn, they never come this far into the station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
I shot this one. No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the dark ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The dark ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
In the book, it wasn't a dog tag that he gave him.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает капот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережить налет.
Also, Artyom's stepdad, who was that old guy, he's basically the leader of the station. But he's not really his stepdad, he's a guy that found Artyom, because Artyom was really young, and with his mother, and the station got attacked by a swarm of rats, basically, but they were like mutated rats, and the mother gave Artyom to this guy, who's in the book, his name is Sukhoi. In this game, he's named Alex. I think they changed a few names of things. Like the name of this station is Exhibition in the game. In the book, it's Verienha, which is probably just like the Russian word for exhibition, basically. But yeah, they changed basically his dad's name to Alex instead of Sukhoi. But yeah, no, his mother gave it to Sukhoi, gave Artyom to Sukhoi, like as the station was getting overrun, and he was on a motorized trolley cart. And just barely made it out of there in time, so he raised Artyom from birth, but...
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Most stuff in the game, in the book, is the same, or very similar, but there are some things that are different. Or just edited out.
How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her son.
Okay, I'll draw. No! Daddy, when is Mom going to come
Dream.
back?
I dreamt I was on the surface again.
I wish you could see how much you've grown.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
So, the tour guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world." So I ask him, "Can't your wife cook at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married." That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Alright. Oh yeah, one thing you can do that's funny is you can knock on everyone's door and they'll be like, "Hey, who the hell are you?"
Nobody home!
It's funny. It's like annoying people.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt.
Who's that?
You know?
Artyom, is that you? Is everything alright? Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Yeah, some of them even open the door too.
Is that you, Pete? Can't you open it yourself? Lost the keys again. Go find the keys. You know I can't get up, idiot.
Maybe she's handicapped.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints.
Hey, who's there?
Clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone
Sure,
off.
Tom. Well, let me get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
Get lost, Artyom.
What's your problem, lady?
Stop it. I'm busy.
As a sign of goodwill, the troops
Didn't I ask you to stay close?
on their way here.
Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all.
To welcome our new allies and to offer them the same respect shown to our guard.
How can this be? Tell me he's going to be alright. Do
Good weapons make good soldiers.
Sure, more than enough protection. This one's
You were transporting cargo. Great choice.
You know what? I should save my money for bullets. Can't spend it all on a silencer. As much as I'd like to.
See more than 2 meters ahead.
as you wish.
While at war, your weapon is your best friend.
Alright, here we go.
Drunk again. Where should I be? Get the hell up, you slug.
Well, sweetheart, what should Daddy get you?
Yes? It's reserved.
You do it like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you
Make your choice, huh? Nice to only if you behave,
Let's
okay?
go. Move it, you white sack.
To her at home, all right?
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Shit. Oh, what the hell? Trying to pick it up. Am I hitting the wrong button? What? Oh, you're supposed to hold the
Use
square
short
button. That's
bursts,
why.
Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too.
See, there's the problem with not having a HUD.
Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered.
Ah, so that's why my flashlight wasn't working before.
And a gas mask. Put it on if you cross
Definitely
any
need those.
radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
See, since ammo is going to be so scarce, I'm not wasting any on the firing range. But yeah, there actually is like some cool weapons in the game, and they're all like, or most of them are put together from parts. Like there's one called the bicycle gun, and it uses the like cog, the gears from a bike. Like you see it, and it's basically a 6-barrel shotgun. There's a bunch of other ones like that too that are cool. Like, and there's even a rail gun, and well, Metro Last Light, the sequel to this, has even more cool guns. But yeah, they're all semi-customizable. You can change like barrels and sights and shit like that. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But 70 years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What?
I wonder if you can change. I think maybe you have to do it like elsewhere. Text language, Russian. I think you can change the actual voice language too, but I think you have to change the language of your console to do that. So I'm not doing that, but
A great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights in Nevsky Avenue, crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, the music, and the air, sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
alright. Go.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Oh, here he is.
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Yeah, see, that does happen in the, well, doesn't exactly happen like that, but in the book, Sukhoi, this guy right here, doesn't know that Artyom has to go to Polis for Hunter if Hunter doesn't come back, and obviously Hunter didn't come back. He doesn't come back in the book. And so yeah, he's supposed to be going just to the next station to help some people, but really he's going
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
on a crazy adventure right now. And his like uncle, he calls him Uncle Sasha, but he's not really his uncle, but yeah, thinks that he's just going for a day or two, and
Hi,
yeah.
Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
It's also the first time Artyom ever had to leave his station, because he's only like, I think 19 years old or something.
I got it, I got it!
But yeah, in the metro, all they have for food is pretty much pigs and mushrooms. That's basically all they got.
Joining the caravan? Good luck to you then.
Hello, Artyom! Artyom, here! Move it!
Привет! He said it was happy. So you're ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. Your invention was the #1 mobile tool. It's worse than me. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
Yeah, also in the book, Artyom spent a lot more time with Hunter. So it's like, because in the game, they kind of have to shorten things, condense things, so they make it look like Hunter is just a dude that Artyom already knew and just showed up and need him to do this thing for him. But no, and really, in the book, he was at a guard outpost, and Hunter showed up, and yeah, they spoke, and then they went to speak with his dad, and they had that same conversation about, you know, Homo Novus and, you know, the Dark Ones being the next step of human evolution, all that. And but yeah, Hunter was convinced Artyom that the whole Metro was under threat if he didn't get that message to Polis, so that's why Artyom's going on this crazy journey. And there are some things that aren't in the game that are in the book, and I will mention them later, but yeah, a lot of stuff happens to Artyom. Even besides what's in the game.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from Hansa.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other.
Yeah. Those are the main factions. The Reds, the Communists, the Nazis, the Hansa, which are like traitors, and the Rangers.
Peter, what's up?
Military caravan
Or
got
the
stuck near
Spartans, they're also called the
Alexeyevska. A tunnel
Spartans.
collapse or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevska.
Fuck, I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter, open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it, that's all.
See, in the book, I'm pretty sure they didn't have to take any alternate tunnel. They were in the normal tunnel that they normally took, but...
Have a safe trip.
Well, you'll see.
We're riding a hand car in Iraq, so I think we'll make it there okay.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on, bud? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head! Artyom! What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated.
What the hell's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Dead! Come on! Artyom, take my shotgun! Here! Artyom! Artyom!
That's what I'm trying to do. Conserve the ammo. Believe me, I know.
We're almost at the road! Save!
What the hell just happened here?
Oh shit.
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Good! Let's get some
And see, what happened in the book there is when they went through that tunnel, it would, like, they did, like, some of them went, like, a bit crazy, like they went, and all of them passed out, Except Artyom. Artyom was somehow immune to it, but it was actually a sound. Like, it became deafening to them and, like, made some of them, you know, become, like, delirious and then pass out, and, you know, they pretty much all would have died there if Artyom wasn't somehow immune to it and had got them out of there. But what this actually does remind me of, the way it plays out here, especially with that flamethrower, is when Sukhoi saved Artyom when he was a kid from the station that got overrun by rats, which are these monsters here. I think that's what they called them in the book. Or I know that's what they were saying in the book, but I'm not sure if it's the same creature. But yeah, like, bullets weren't stopping them. Nothing was stopping the rats, the swarm of the rats, except a flamethrower that they went by, and that was finally what put a stop to it. I think it's interesting that they brought it into the game this way. It's pretty interesting, actually. I never thought of it that way until now.
Riga Station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, would have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them.
Thanks, dude.
To your health.
Artyom! To you! Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck! And to Artyom!
See, to you. That guy that just walked away from the bar? He's important. That's why he was staring at Artyom.
The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible way. We all blacked out. When I came to, there was a horde of Nosalises chasing us, but our friend Artyom was okay. Seems that tunnel so he was shooting the bitches. Man, I don't even know how we made it to the road.
I'll drink to such a nice guy too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the diaries. Alright. Maybe I'll read them soon, but... Yeah, so in the game they call those monsters Nosalises. Which I kind of like that name better than rats, because those monsters don't really look very much like rats.
Let me out of the station! And what the hell do you care if I live or die?
I don't care, asshole. But I got my orders.
Food. I have. Спасибо, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, by the way, there's a morality system in this game. Because there is, in fact, two endings.
Food. I have.
There's a good and a bad ending. And the bad ending is canon. I mean, well, it's what happens in the book. But the good ending is very interesting too. All right. Oh, I see some ammo. Yeah, that's the thing is you can find ammo all over the place. You know, I checked over here, but I could have swore there was supposed to be some ammo over here. Yeah.
Wow, did you really come here on a handcar?
Yes, I did.
Are you Artyom?
Wow, I'd love to ride
Hey,
that
there's a
thing.
man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
Oh, I really
Thanks.
should be going
Let's go.
now, or else I'll get a spanking.
You don't actually have to give him the bullet. He'll get you there either way. But it's part of the morality system.
Hey, let's go.
Thanks.
What? He just made a fart noise at me after I gave him money. What a douchebag.
Where are you?
Shut up, kid. Coming.
Oh my god! Thanks.
Dude, he fucking did it too. Alright, I'm not giving the homeless people money anymore. Fucking assholes making fart noises at me for even though I'm giving them money. What assholes.
Where are you?
Oh, these are the shit houses. I just took money out of the toilet here.
Hey, let's go.
Shut up, kid. There's more money.
Catch up. Where are you?
Shut up, kid. I'm looking for money. Money all over the place here.
Hey, let's go.
Shut up, kid. Leave me alone. See, there's more money.
Catch up. That's him sitting over there.
Come
Where are
here.
we going?
Here he
Bye.
is.
You're Artyom, right? Sit down.
Hold on a second, Bourbon. Yeah. There we go. Another diary and some more money. Speaking of the diary, let's get caught up a little bit. Alright, so this is from back at the beginning when you first get to the station and Hunter shows up. Day after day our patrols go out to the northern tunnels and day after day they return bearing casualties. Murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet, it's only by sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station that it's just us prolonging the agony, that there's no hope for salvation. But Sukhoi, my stepfather... See, that's interesting. In the diary, he calls him by his real name instead of Alex, but when in the actual dialogue, they call him Alex. His real name's Sukhoi. But Sukhoi, my stepfather and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the Metro from any and all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing until the Dark Ones arrived. Okay. The task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalises and the Watchmen, and if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue, should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. Note 2, but Hunter arrived at exhibition just on time. I like to think that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work, and that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose me to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary center of the Metro, the center of our civilization, my whole life. But a chance to actually make that dream come true just had come by now of all times, when my home station desperately needs every fighter it can field. Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father, my friends, in an hour of danger? Where's my place? Next to them on the barricades, or at the far stations where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I'd like to believe that I am summoned by fate. Alright, now here's from this station all the journals I found. Alright. What was that? Strange shadows and voices, whispers, weeps. They were silent, and yet they still resound inside my head. There are lots of tunnels in the Metro associated with terrifying legend, but I've never heard anything quite like this, and I hope I'll never hear anything like this from now on. It's missing. There are a lot of typos in these diaries. We got incredibly lucky escaping that place with our lives. Rishkaya. Back home at the exhibition, we always considered this station's dweller somehow unlucky. They always used to be in trouble, be it their pigs catching some mysterious bug, their tunnel ceilings leaking, or their merchants getting too immersed in the celebration of a good deal at the market and drinking all the money away. The people of Riga are nice and hospitable, but they sure are clumsy. We used to pity them and poke fun at them a bit, for we were on top of things. We at the exhibition knew life, and now I actually envy them. They live in peace. They haven't even heard of the Dark Ones, and even those who did never believed what they heard. But if I fail, the Dark Ones will wipe this station out in an instant, and these happy, clumsy people with their peaceful, clumsy life will be gone. There will be blood and emptiness. I got to hurry. Alright, note 3. There's a saying in the Metro, nothing worse than a chance fellow traveler, but nobody else to rely on either. This Bourbon guy surely is strange. Wait, I haven't even talked to him yet. Wait, let me talk to him first before I...
Come here. You're Artyom, right? Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Just make it short.
Yeah, he's right. I should go get some ammo. Alright. So yeah. That's Bourbon. Now we'll read the note about him. There's a saying in the Metro, nothing worse than a chance fellow traveler, but nobody else to rely on either. This Bourbon guy surely is strange. Why would he need me? He obviously knows these tunnels like the back of his hand. Somebody told him that shit does not affect me, and he bought it? I don't believe it myself, and he does? Well, no use thinking about it. I'll be quite happy if he just gets me past the market without trying to quietly snuff me in a dark tunnel. Well, yeah, nobody told him that Artyom was immune to it. He overheard it while they were at the bar. Wait a second. Oh, thought there was money there. Yeah, I gotta go buy some ammo. Yeah, oh yeah, the ammo's in here, I think. Yep.
Come, look, try and buy.
Oh, that's it. Yo.
Special offers, discounts.
I was collecting bullets everywhere, yet I only got... I really don't have that much money.
Whatever.
You won't find better rates in the whole metro. As you wish.
You know, I should get a damn I should get a silencer though while I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell some bullets first.
Whatever. Bullets exchange!
Jeez.
Good deal.
Yeah, there we go. Shit. Shit. I should have. I shouldn't have given so much money to the peasants. 'Cause I actually really need what's it called? Throwing knives. Oh wait, I know where there's some more money. Definitely some more in here. Yep, there's one. Oh, there's some. There's some regular ammo. I think that's all the money I'm gonna find.
Hey baby, you like what you see? I'll show you a good time. Special price for you.
Nah, cause I've played
Is that
this.
a gun in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
I know that all she's gonna do is rob me.
Give me a bullet and I'll show you what you are missing.
Fuck you, you're gonna rob me, you bitch.
What? Not enough lead in your bullet?
Yeah, she's just gonna rob me. You can go to hell.
Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
The most balanced knives.
That's all I could guess, too.
Great rate.
I thought I picked up... I don't know. Whatever.
Don't lag behind.
Come on, Bourbon.
Содатушки, право репатушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. If we watch each other's back, we'll get there.
Damn it, I'm stuck. Yeah, I think in the original version of the game, like, you barely even had to crank the battery thing to get your battery full.
Ah, that's just a single lurker. They rarely attack groups of people. But if you're alone, watch your ass.
Jeez.
Be extra quiet here. There should be a roadblock in second tunnel. We don't want to draw their attention.
Shit. Alright, so I have to get rid of one of my guns to take this one right here. But at the moment, the best gun to get rid of is... Wait, where's my third gun? Dude. What the fuck, dude? They're supposed to be... You're supposed to be able to carry 3 guns. What is going on here? Oh yeah, when I went to upgrade my guns, the little machine gun they gave me was missing. Oh man. Wait, does that mean you only get 2 guns? Oh no. It's not good. Because I'd like to take this gun. This is a really good gun, but... can't now. Fuck, dude. This is gonna have to be my silenced gun then. Damn it.
Shit, caravanners. They're all dead, I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out. Now keep your eyes peeled. They won't let us pass freely.
Oh, look at it. See these keys with the red string on it? Those go to safes. You can find safes and they have extra supplies in them and money and shit. Some of them it's hard to find the keys though.
Watch your step. Any crunch or crack will give you away. Oh, a tripwire! An excellent way to get rid of the blind and daredevils. You get what to do?
Oh, damn it. That was stupid. Well, come on, Bourbon. Why didn't you cut the wire for me? Stupid idiot.
Watch your step. Any crunch or crack will give you away.
Shut up, Bourbon. Get out of my way. Shit was your fault.
Oh, a tripwire! An excellent way to get rid of the blind and daredevils. You get what to do?
What? Why can't I cut it? You usually can cut tripwires. And there's usually ammo on one side. Yep, there you go. So you can keep. But yeah, one cool thing is. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, here we go. Yeah, right above your watch is that little blue light, and that tells you whether you're visible or not. So if it glows blue like that, that means you're visible. If it's blank, that means you're in the shadows and no one can see you. So it's good because this is one of those games where you can either go and shooting everyone or you can do stealth. But considering ammo is going to be so scarce, I'm better off.
They barricaded themselves. Short. We need to get closer. Can you take down the patrol?
Doing as much stealth as I can.
Мы подошли из-за угла. Гоп-стоп. Ты много на себе взяла. Гоп-стоп.
Oh shit. The guy coming over here.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Seems like
someone saw that.
Sleep deprivation does. Shift is almost over.
I tell you, they're making it too easy. This bunch was trying to save a buck and didn't hire a rear guard.
Those stupid assholes.
Wage picked off a couple and the rest ran away in panic. We were waiting in the side tunnel to bushwhack them. Cut them down like pigs.
Don't talk about pigs. Just makes me hungry as hell. So, how was the loot?
Pretty shabby. Only 5 guns and a few bullets. These shitheads were mostly hauling clothes and shrooms. Nothing but junk.
And who was that with you?
The caravan master. The boss wants to ration him to, like, his weight in bullets.
Hey, who goes there?
Uh-oh. Someone must have saw that.
That's why he's the boss, and you'll always be on watch.
Something seemed off here.
What?
Purpose in the way! We got to make that bitch pay! You bitch!
Damn it. The other thing I don't know is whether or not if you reload when your clip is empty, do you lose the rest of the bullets? I don't think so, but I'm not entirely sure. I gotta try not to reload. I'm just so used to clicking the square button trying to pick up ammo off the ground and stuff. Oh, here's the safe. How did that guy not die from the throwing knife I hit him with anyways?
He's down! A brother down! Cancel!
Shit.
Yeah, he was a good guy!
bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan.
I'll keep you covered, and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero boy. I'm in no mood to get killed today.
Alright, let's see. Bourbon is definitely not as simple as he tries to seem. Yes, he is rude and his sense of humor is rough at best, but the things he tells about his exploits, and even more, the things he prefers not to tell, prove he is way too sharp for a regular smuggler. And his knowledge of the situation, not just at the nearest stations, but even the ring as a whole, is mind-boggling. All the passages and tunnels, even the long-abandoned ones, are well known to him. He is quite at home in combat, which means he saw his share of dangerous encounters. He's definitely much more than a regular smuggler, of that I am sure.
Gas mask, quick! Come on, I'm here, bitches!
Oh shit.
Gas mask, quick! Come on, I'm here, bitches! Gas mask, quick! Come on, I'm here, bitches!
Artyom, hush. There's hands a military trolley. They are looking for the bandits.
Why don't we just go below here? They won't be able to see us.
Okay, they're gone now. We can go.
Wait a second. Was the one I picked up better? Yeah, it is. Somehow, I don't know it. Has a bigger handle. And the springy stock, too. Alright, that's cool. Ooh, incendiary grenade. That is nice.
Seems to me we're being lured in. Back it. Let's go.
Uh-oh, more of these things. I gotta go a little faster because I do have a limited amount of air filters. At least I've been finding a lot of med packs.
Solaces behind us were not enough. Now we're stuck in the fucking graveyard. Artyom, search the bodies. I'll try to get our asses out of here.
Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid.
hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress. I hear you. Yes. Always. Oh, yes. Now I am happy. Your songs are magnificent. Sing more. Sing all for me. What the hell just happened to me? Artyom, did you hear those songs? Brr, I wouldn't wish it on an enemy.
Another key to one of the safes. And here is the mark. Stay calm. Uncle Gorwin will get us in. Wait a sec. Oh, come on, man. Stupid. I was trying to climb down it would not let me. Oh yeah, that's right. You fall through here. Ooh, throw knife. Good. What's that pipe over there? Bars on behind it. Do that. Wait, it won't let me take those pistol bullets. here's the safe. Alright. Oh, do I have too many pistol bullets? That's why it won't let me pick them up. Okay.
Here is the market. Stay calm. Uncle Bourbon will get us in. Hey, people! Open up! Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death! Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten!
Motherfuckers! Who the hell did you drink with you? Damn yourselves! Senor, on the trolley!
Artyom, hang on!
So I missed a note?
It's on our side!
Whoa!
Reloading! Let's kick some snow!
Hopefully they all kill the beasts before I get back up there. Oh, they pretty much did. Nice.
Do as he says. These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? And I'd given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon, look who the snout scared up.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Set out the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit.
Now, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you.
Wait.
Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you, remember? You get me, right?
That
Absolutely.
other guy sounded like Nolan North, kinda. You never know, like, he'll play a lot of, like, voice parts in games like that, like, just smaller ones. Still, like, wondering, where was that diary that I missed? I did search it. Maybe it's in here, in this little area, but I'm pretty sure the chapter ends once I go in here. Yeah, it does. Alright. So I guess I missed it. That's alright.
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Holster your weapons at once. Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys, we'd better search these two. So, you old drunk. What are you carrying this time around? And who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
Don't move! Stand still, I'm talking to you!
Let's see. No, I did miss the... Alright.
Okay, these two may pass. Welcome to the market.
Let's move our asses.
You know what's funny?
Or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
This guy
Hey,
right
what's
here,
your tone?
same voice actor as a character named Pavel from Metro Last Light, which he's actually a pretty important character. But that's the sequel, so don't have to worry about that right now. But I can tell just by listening to the same guy.
No way I can pay back those railcar guys. We'll be lucky if they let us shovel shit for the rest of our days.
But did you see it? No. It could have been an enemy scout. Now it knows what our defenses are. They'll overrun us, then butcher the entire station just like bullets. The next thing that comes down that tunnel, I don't care if it's a fucking mouse. No password. You shoot it.
What happened with Politsa's guy?
You haven't heard? Right in the middle of that tunnel. When I saw it years ago, there were charred bodies. Inside, some still seated. It was a nightmare. The terrain is difficult to traverse. You can't go around it since the tunnel roof is giving in, and all the space between the carriages and tunnel walls is completely filled with soil. And there was something weird going on inside that terrain. I'm a rational person. I don't buy all that mystical nonsense. So I thought it was rats and the like, you know? But I'm not so sure.
The citizens are pissing their pants right now. Then 2 more squads waiting. So they set up a fortified tunnel 300 meters out. Send them spotlights, machine guns.
Oh, there's a safe. But I have to find the key to open it. Which really could be like anywhere.
What's up?
Yes?
What's up?
If anyone reads me, that Tanya, she's hot for me, I tell you. Market underground station. Oh, did she give me a look yesterday?
What kind of look?
What do you care?
I'm meeting her today after the watch.
She's responsible. No, she promised to go with me to pick mushrooms.
You bastard!
I'll say that again, you asshole. No. If anyone reads me, respond.
What's your situation, man?
It's Moscow. Market underground station.
All quiet, Igor Vladimirovich.
Though I smell a rat
This
for
is
some
Moscow
reason.
Metro, over. Does anyone read me? Please respond. If anyone reads me...
Oh, I see the key.
Once I
Awesome.
picked up a transmission from a surviving tank. Yeah, they were off base on maneuvers when it all happened.
Oh yeah,
Those
this is a
tanks
real.
were shielded
This is a
against
story from
radiation,
the
so these
book.
guys
From the
headed
book.
east from Moscow. They barreled through the burning villages, picked some women up along the way, and just kept going, refueling when they could. Finally, in the middle of nowhere, they ran out of gas. You know? Since there were no strategic targets that far out, the radiation wasn't nearly as high as in the cities. So, they dug their tank in like a pillbox and then put up some tents. They had a solar generator, plenty of ammo, and they settled around the tank for good. I spoke with them by radio every night for almost 2 years. At first, they did okay. I planted crops, 2 of them had almost normal kids. Well, they saw lots of weird critters out there, but their lieutenant didn't know how to describe. Then one night they went off the air. Never heard from him again. I guess the generator gave up the ghost. Maybe they just ran out of ammo. Yeah.
I know what happened to him.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow, Market underground station.
Oh, this guy's trying to use
Even
the
the other
radio to
stations are
contact
silent
people
today.
outside of the city.
This is Earth, 3rd planet of the solar system. This is an emergency.
This is Earth.
Does anyone know which galaxy we're in?
Milky Way.
but that wouldn't mean much for the little.
But yeah, I know what happened. I know why the communication stopped with that tank.
No.
But it's a spoiler.
If anyone reads me, respond.
Not for this game.
It's Moscow. Market Underground Station. This is Moscow Metro. Over.
Move it, boy.
Does anyone read me?
Move.
Please respond. If anyone reads me.
Wait,
No
let me
one.
check something.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow. Market Underground Station.
But yeah, that's one thing I really like.
This is Moscow Metro. Over.
Especially now that I've
anyone read
listened
me?
to the audiobook,
Please
hearing stories from the book being told, just in
If anyone reads me.
among people having conversations like that is really interesting.
The boss is busy. Come back later.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's
I've been
Moscow.
listening to the
Market Underground
audiobook all
Station.
week at work, so like I remember a lot of the story.
What's the occasion? Driver's Day again?
Please respond. My son said his first word.
Congratulations. Was it Mama or Papa?
Neither. It was fire.
A little soldier, just like you.
Yeah, just like me. You know, ever since that time the vampires came pouring out of the side tunnel,
Vampires?
I dream of them every night. There I am, commanding my squad. But their guns are down, and everybody's drunk. These walking corpses are attacking, and I'm screaming, "Open fire, you bitches! Open fire! Fire!" My men can't hear me.
You know, it's funny, but a lot of the character models in the game look a lot like Charlie Cutter from Uncharted 3. Like this guy on the right looks a lot like him.
Let's have a drink.
Oh, and the guy who was the voice actor for Charlie Cutter and Lazarevich in Uncharted 2 is actually the voice actor of a very important character in this game. So yeah, I'll tell you. When we meet that guy, I'll tell you. Which won't be long from now.
Okay.
No, but yeah, that guy's a great actor. He was also on 24, Season 8. And he played a Russian guy, too. There, even though he's, like, Scottish or something, I think. Oh yeah, you can drink. If you drink enough, I think you get drunk and pass out or something.
Some of the metro stations are even deeper.
I don't want to waste my money.
I went there once when I was young. There were these huge iron gates.
Oh yeah, the guy's voice is deeper now.
I later learned that during the construction of the same track, half the men on his team were eaten by something. All they found were tools and bare bones. This was covered up, of course, but they did install those iron gates just to be safe.
Wait a
I
second.
can't imagine what the radiation did there.
That's him. That's not the character I was talking about, but that is the same voice actor as the guy who played Cutter and Lazarevich in Uncharted. So, yeah, but that's not the character I meant. I didn't, but that's the same voice. That's him. That's funny. I never noticed that before.
Just tell me what it's about.
Look at these, you're nuts.
My cousin
Nah, just looking
before or after it was wiped out.
After, of course.
So, what happened?
They found out it hadn't been attacked by anyone. It was just that Lord of the Tunnels who made them all kill each other.
Wow, that's cool.
Now get that sandwich.
What for? I already know everything. Let's go, Wheels.
You brat! You твоя мать!
saw, there's this long tunnel from Sukharevskaya to the nearest inhabited place, where lone travelers tend to disappear. A caravan with a dozen men can make it through, and the ones who do say there's nothing suspicious about the tunnel itself.
This is actually something in the book. Something that happens in the book, too. He was mentioning how traveling through the tunnel, you have to do it with groups, because if you travel alone, you'll die. Well, that actually happens in the book.
It's quiet and empty. There are no side branches, nowhere to get lost. But the next day, someone who's heard how nice and safe that tunnel is decides to go there alone and vanishes like a ghost.
Yep.
The stalkers say that you must never look at the Kremlin when you are up there.
Yep,
outside.
that's another thing from the book.
The stars on the top of the towers are mesmerizing. One look, and you won't be able to turn your eyes away. And after a few moments, you get drawn in. And all the gates are conveniently open.
Yeah, and I actually got to the part in the audiobook where they explain why that is, and the reason is pretty crazy, but yeah, no, it happens to Artyom. He looks at the stars on the Kremlin and gets drawn towards it. Luckily someone saw him and stopped him before, but like they warned him, they were like, don't look at it, and he didn't believe it, but then he actually looked at it and yeah, he got drawn in.
That's why the stalkers never go to the Great Library alone. If one of them looks at the Kremlin...
And that's actually where Artyom was going when he got drawn in by the Kremlin. He was going to the Great Library with some people.
The other can make him come to his senses.
Yep, and that's what happened. Oh, here's a diary. Oh wait, I don't think I checked, okay, here's the first note. Yes, I'd never get here without Bourbon. He's at home everywhere and he knows everyone. Sure as I suspected, the locals did have some old gripes with him, but looks like Bourbon sorted it out. Which is hardly surprising, since Prospect... It says Prospect, but they always pronounce it in the book Prospect. Prospect Mira belongs to Hansa, a trading union of the Circle Line stations, the richest of the Metro's states. The citizens of Hansa, their wealth insured through trade with other states and free stations, understandably value profit above anything. I think Bourbon had betrayed their trust before, and now he surely had to promise he'd pay them back with interest. The only problem is that there's a saying, better to be indebted to the devil than to Hansa. He's going to have one tough time paying them back. Alright, here's note 2. Filters, filters, filters. It seems like the stalkers never talk about anything else. They keep droning about filters being all but obtainable now. Not just the unused, but even adequately refitted. That the refitted, being the bastards that they are, don't put enough coal into them. And that you have to reach for a new one as soon as you finish attaching the previous to your mask. But whatever they say about the filters, stalkers value them more than bullets. No wonder that. 2. You might sneak by on the surface without ever being found by the mutants, but there's no escaping the poisoned air. Yep. True. Bullets.
Bullets exchange! You won't find better rates in whole Metro!
Wait a second.
As you wish.
Yeah, you only can have 2 guns. That sucks, man. It must be because I'm playing it on Ranger Hardcore, because normally you can have 3 guns. And it really makes a big difference, too, like... that really sucks, dude. Oh, okay, so that's what it is, the ergonomic grip. So I found a shotgun with the better grip. Laser sight. Not needed. The long barrel would be good, though. If I find a shotgun with that, I'll probably pick it up. But you can get them with silencers too, that's interesting. I should probably get a sight, but I don't have the money for it. We got a laser. Oh, the stock would be good too, yeah. But yeah, the Shambler's a really good shotgun. It's an auto shotgun.
As you wish.
Now over here, there's a little game you can play. But, wait, what does it cost? Oh, 10 bullets. Because if I fuck up, I don't get jack shit, I don't think. So let's try it, fuck it. I better not regret this. But yeah, there's 6 challenges, and I think if you get all 6, you get like a decent amount as a reward, but if you don't, you end up losing the money you spent, basically, I think. Well, that was easy. That was easy too. Hurry up. Oh no, did I miss one? Shit, I better have enough ammo for this. What? What did I hit? What was that? Shit, one more challenge. And of course, this is gonna be the toughest one. Uh-oh. What? How did that not take it out? Hurry up. Oh, good, I did it. Thank God. Actually, it wasn't too difficult. Alright, thank God. How much money did I make for— oh, I actually made a decent amount of money from that. Sweet. Alright, let's see.
Hey! All problem gone.
Good.
Mm-hmm, as you wish.
Come, look, try and buy.
Not sure if I should.
For you, just buy and shoot.
If I should trade this. Nah. Don't need the automatic shotgun just yet, but what should get is maybe the— did I get the sight or the grip for the pistol? You know what, I used the pistol a lot, so maybe I should get the grip. Oh damn, the sight is 25. Shit. Maybe I could trade in my
exchange.
The ammo that I don't need. Alright, maybe not all of it.
Good deal.
Special offers.
I don't know if this is the smartest move.
The best guns from the Fort Masters.
Selling my bullets to get— hey, what's up, zombie? To get a sight, but actually, you know what? I shouldn't do it.
Whatever.
You won't find better rates.
I should just save my money. I'm gonna need it. I know that. All right, let's go find Bourbon and get the hell out of here.
Hey, Mom, let's buy a—
Where's Bourbon? Where is he?
Prospect Mira. If they catch a merchant with it, they confiscate his stuff and kick him out of the station. And Alex says you get nailed twice. You're banned from Hansa. For a trader, that's a death sentence.
Too expensive.
Well, the authorities claim it kills your brain little by little if you keep taking it for too long. So it's like,
oh, they're talking about weed.
Come on,
that's
why would they
right.
suddenly outlaw dope? What gives?
You know those Krishna guys? Alex.
That happened in the book. The Hansa traders outlawed weed. Oh, here's Bourbon.
Well, I made an arrangement with the guy here.
Oh, Far Cry Primal? I heard that has the same map as Far Cry 4. But I never played it, so I never noticed.
He's a greedy asshole, but we can't do anything about that.
Like, I mean, I never played Primal. I did play 4, though. I like the mini helicopters in Far Cry 4. Those were fun.
Great. Let's go then. I think you already know the way.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow. Market Underground Station. This is Moscow.
I think this is the part where we go to the surface.
Take my spare filter. We need to get up to the surface.
If anyone reads me. No one.
Bourbon?
As if you don't know.
Cough up and get out.
I've already paid, Mike.
This is Moscow Metro, over.
You didn't pay me.
Read me.
But if you don't want to go through...
Shit. A pleasure doing business with you.
This guy Bourbon owes everyone money. Oh, he was just messing with them.
Get ready, everyone! The gate's opening!
Are you sure, Commander?
Take your position! Cover me!
Damn, I hate this so much.
No, well, I heard that like at least the area is the same. Maybe the buildings and stuff aren't the same. Well, yeah, the buildings wouldn't be the same as Far Cry 4, but everything else is supposed to be the same. I might check that one out someday, because at least that one, they didn't spoil the ending of it at the Game Awards like they did for 5. Fucking idiots. And I wanted to play 5 too, but
we need to move our asses.
Not if the dumbass creator is gonna just spoil it a couple months after they put the game out. Didn't even give a warning either.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow.
I know it's not
But
real
after a life
locations.
underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
Okay. Alright, we're on the surface, so I gotta wear a gas mask.
Really careful now.
Let me do some exploring so I can get some cash.
Happy citizen. Stalkers.
There we go.
Those devils come to the surface almost every day, looking for scrap, ammo, anything they can dig out.
Well, I'm looking for
Sometimes you find the
ammo
dead ones
too,
frozen
Bourbon.
stiff, like snowmen in rags. Search the room carefully. You might find another cache here. They often make hideouts for themselves on the surface.
These weird little monsters.
So just take a careful look around. I have no problems with spare filters and ammunition whatsoever. What have we got here? A filter. That will surely come in handy. Some ammo. Great. Thanks, friend.
Oh, here's a key to one of the safes. Nice.
Ready? Let's go.
No, wait, Bourbon. I'm still looking. There's stuff upstairs. I know it. Oh, bastard. Oh, here's another booby trap. Oh, yeah? Oh, here's the safe. Oh, grenades. Wait, do I already... That's how many filters I got? Well, since there's an extra grenade, I guess I might as well try to throw one. The only thing is I don't remember what button it is. To change the grenades. Oh, they make a little sound to tell you which grenade it is. Alright, so I'm guessing this is incendiary. Let's test it out. Yep. Alright. Because, yeah, I'm playing Ranger Hardcore mode in this game, and there's no HUD. So you don't know how many bullets you have, you don't know what gear you're selecting, but luckily there's sounds it makes so I can tell that holding triangle and pressing up selects the throwing knives, down selects the grenade, and then to the right is the incendiary grenades. And there's an extra one. Uh-oh, I'm out of air. Change the filter. Damn, that's crazy. It's like the whole game is just bow and arrow and clubs. Alright, let's go. Come on, Bourbon.
We've got to reach the air shaft, which we'll use to get to Dry Station. Then we go our separate ways, and you'll get my AK like I promised.
Hi, kid.
Stay hidden. If we meet the beast in the open, crawl into the nearest crevice. Some people call these demons. I call them bitches.
Some people call them beaches. Very nice.
So that's the dead city. Welcome home, Artyom. Jump! I'll get you!
Oh shit. I'm in this radiated water now.
That's what I call rotten luck. You'll have to go around out here. Don't step in the puddles. You'll get irradiated and shit. See that gated building? Your target is a vent in the backyard that leads to Dry Station. I'll wait for you in the building. There's a ranger hideout on the upper floor. Make it quick. Don't eat yellow snow.
He said, don't eat the yellow snow. Oh shit. $10,000 PC, yeah, that's true. That thing's still around. Oh shit. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight one of those right now. Alright, let's go. I think there's a key to the safe right here. What the hell? I'm picking it up. Give it to me. Yeah, going into those really irradiated areas takes away some of your health and takes away your air filter. But luckily there was a health pack right there. This ain't no Call of Duty game, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Here they come. are they? Oh shit! Oh, here's the safe. Alright, good. Oh, hey, what's up, Christine? What are you doing here so late? Oops. Wrong way. Over here. Got some shotgun shells at least. Whoa! That was one of the dark ones. Oh damn, I'm out of air already? There's something I could do with this, yeah. Oh. Crap, now I gotta drop back down to the first floor again. Oh wait, no, go this way. Oh, really? Damn. Yeah, it is definitely early or late, depending on how you look at it. Uh-oh, look at that thing. Wait a sec, wasn't there something up here? No. Uh-oh. Yeah. shit, I'm out of air already again. Good thing I just found another filter. I guess that's what I get for playing it on the hardest difficulty. Hallucinating again. Uh-oh. I think I'm supposed to go that way, but probably some goodies over here. Oh shit. Hallucinating to when the bombs dropped. Huh, this is just that one hallucination. I gotta get out of here before I run out of... Oh wait. I think actually... I can go down there, can I? I thought there was a way to go over there. Or... yeah, there is. I just didn't find it. Alright, see you later, zombie. Peace out. Oh, here it is. What? Why can't I get that arrow? Oh, new gas mask. See if I can jump without landing in the water. Oh, come on. I should have made that. Come on, bruh. I made that jump. There we go. Oh, shrapnel grenades, or whatever that, sticky grenades. Uh-oh. Not smart to mess with that thing. I'm pretty sure there are some supplies just past him. I think there are also some over here. Wait, now I remember what's over here. Here's a nest of those things. There's the mother and it's protecting a little baby. Yeah. There's a karma system in this game, and if you kill them, you get bad karma, obviously. Because that thing won't attack you unless you go closer. Alright. Let me throw a sticky grenade at this thing. Get up. I barely survived that shit. Oh, almost ran right into another trap. Holy shit. That was close. Exhibition.
If I'm not back in a couple of days, gather our men and tell the colonel. Good luck.
Wait, is that from Hunter? That might actually be from Hunter. And... huh. Who the hell is red, though? Monsters. Those little things look like the shrimp from the second game. They're way less scary. Yeah, I should finally be catching back up with my buddy Bourbon. Whoa, what?
But you made it. Thought you were a goner.
What's up, Morgan?
We're almost there. Just one courtyard left.
I guess everybody's staying up late tonight, huh? Oh crap, I gotta find the key to that if I'm gonna open it. Maybe I'm not at all though. Oh, there's the key. I think. That's it. Here. What? Why can't I grab those filters? Oh no, I just wasted one. How much time do I got left on them? Uh-oh. I think like a little over 10 minutes. That's not good. Although actually I think we're going back inside after this part.
Stop. There's the bitch.
Oh shit.
Let's get moving along.
Uh-oh. They're coming after us.
Let's fall back a bit. The fox! You take the right! Don't eat the yellow snow!
He just said don't eat the yellow snow. Don't be joking while we're about to get killed, guy. Let's say the thing better be dead. Get up. To in-game minutes, but well, actually real minutes, because it counts down in real time. But if like I pause it though, obviously that doesn't count as part of the time. But yeah. Oh no! They can't get me again. I'll die. Uh-oh, I'm dead. because I just took one of those health syringes before. They gotta leave me alone. This ain't even fair. He just keeps coming and grabbing me. That's not cool. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, now I'm out of oxygen too. My gas mask is broken. Ah, crap, I died. Crap. That wasn't even fair.
The fox! You take the right! Only
Yeah, they did. Oh, there's one.
Shit!
No! Leave me alone! No! Damn it. Damn it. Oh crap.
The fox! You take the right! Only the
What the hell? Now he's Bourbon's joking about eating the yellow snow. What? I just killed that one. Oh, that's why. It came from over here. Oh, hurry up. This time.
As we went underground, it struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so when Bourbon claimed to have friends at Dry Station.
Listen carefully. The bandits control this station. We need to move quietly and take a look around. If we don't see my friends, we get the hell out of here. I remember this crate. Let's just... Shit, I can't fit. Okay, you just stay here. First in, we're good.
Walden! Who are you? Hey, give me some light! Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon the Huckster.
Look who's talking. Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course! Then to the boss it is! Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to drag him.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it!
Alright, so now I gotta sneak through this
He's
station.
forgetting something. I don't see his stuff around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing but the rats here.
Okay, let's go then.
And the spiders, don't forget the spiders, look. And stab the spiders. And I can burn their web. Bastards. Oh, I think I can take his gun. Should I get rid of my shotgun for this AK? I think so. Good thing I didn't put any money into that shotgun. Oh yeah, because Bourbon was supposed to give me this AK anyways for helping him get through the tunnels. I gotta select the throwing knives. What? How did that not hit him? There's no way in hell. Oops. Oops. That was not good. Almost got spotted twice. Oh shit, there's two of them. What? How did that miss him? Okay, I didn't miss with my gun. Some guys down there. Oh yeah, somewhere in this station there's a hookah that I can smoke and get high off of. Oh, there's 3 dudes like right there. I can take these guys out.
We're going to come up in red again.
Uh-oh. Here's a guy walking towards here. see what I can do. Oh, see him. I think they got alert. The enemies got alerted though. They don't know where I am, but they're gonna be looking for me now. Oh, now they know where I am. Uh-oh. Come on.
Surround it!
I didn't know you could do that. You could shoot. He had like some sort of gas tank on him. I'm not sure, like, it seemed like I had aimed right at the guys and they don't really drop too much, but somehow I missed.
No, who was it?
Shit! Shit! Alarm! Enemies here!
Oh, it seemed like he didn't die. No way, I'm out of ammo? No, how could that be?
Alright, boys, let's move up. Nice and slow.
What's up? You?
At least I got a med kit. Ran right into a booby trap. Son of a bitch. Oh wait, no, I didn't die. I thought I died. So I just... oh man. Because normally they kill you in one hit, so I assumed I was dead. Great. But I have to try to be better with my ammo so I don't run out. Oh, that guy saw me. Uh-oh.
Enemies right here! Hey, guys!
Oh great, they all saw that.
I'm reloading! Over here! We've got company! Why would I know? Just take care!
No, who was it?
Eh? Who's there? Alright, comrades, let's move up. Nice and slow.
There's a guy up there too. Uh-oh. Yeah, they can't see me in the darkness, and like there's actually an indicator I have on my watch. When it glows blue, that's means I'm in the light and they can see me. Oh wait, actually I should take my gas mask off. It's just gonna get damaged if I keep it on. And also I can blow out or shoot out any of the lights so that they can't see me. Uh-oh, he saw me, damn it. Uh-oh. But yeah, in here somewhere is the hookah. I'll go smoke it. There's also an enemy in here, but he's too stoned to hurt me. What? I thought he would be.
Guys! Empty!
What? Why can't I knock him out?
Yeah, reload!
Usually he's too high to shoot me. Right there, I just hit... He's laying on it, but there's a hookah right there, and I just smoked it. So I'm breathing heavy and seeing stuff. Whoa, where are those red dots coming from? And that actually gives you good karma hitting the hook. Oops. Oh, there's a guy up there. Why? Yeah, this revolver is really powerful. That's why I like it. Although it's also probably because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. You get killed easier and you have no HUD. Way less supplies, but you also, your bullets do a lot more damage. Alright. Oh no! No! No way! Come on! That time the booby trap did kill me. Great. Back to square one. And I was right at the end of the level too. Literally, that doorway, if I had just gone straight, I would have been there.
Shit! Shit!
How did he? Dude, really? God damn it. How the hell did those miss?
Enemies right here! Stay cool, Gomez. Attention, we've got company! Shit, where from? Why would I know? Just take care!
I can't believe it. Where did he get the balls?
That asshole Burger thought he'd just have a drink with the boss.
Everything's cool.
Well, if it was...
Who's there? What the fuck? Hey! Who is it?
Alarm! Enemies here! Alarm! They're here! Fucking shit! Need a reload! Подъезд down! Got him pinned! Surround, ребята!
Oh, someone shot him for me. Or booby trapped on him.
He was a good...
Did I go the wrong way? Oh. Alright, gotta knock them out instead of having to kill them. Let's hit the hookah again. Yep. There we go. Did I get them all? Yeah, I think... Ooh, what's down here? A med kit. Ammo. Wait, is that a better AK than what I have? No, I don't think so. Wait, I need a gas mask up here. Alright, yeah. Now here is the booby trap that killed me. Oh, I guess I don't need any grenades. Alright. Now I'm gonna go through here and finish the level.
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, suka, or I will shot you! What? Who is it? Who is it? One night! Hypocrite Bourbon who? Artyom! Who the fuck?
Oh shit, he killed Bourbon. And that's not actually how he died in the game. I mean in the book. In the book, the same thing that... the same noise that made everyone on the trolley cart delirious and then pass out that Artyom was immune to was the same thing that got Bourbon, except this time there was less of a warning and Bourbon started acting weird. He started like reciting poems. And then like before he died he says, "I have died, there is no me," like in a really creepy voice. Well, although like because I've listened to the audiobook, so I'm kind of reciting how the narrator said it, but it was really cool. And then after that, the next character who's going to be introduced does actually show up, but not for the same reason. Same timing though.
You can keep your weapon
Also,
down.
Artyom figured out that Bourbon was going to screw him over and probably kill him before they actually made it through to the next station. So, not too bad that Bourbon died because he was a scumbag. But here's
young
Khan,
man.
who is awesome.
A sad, but not unexpected finale for the likes of him.
My name is Khan.
Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately.
The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
Yeah, and this guy calls himself Khan because he believes he is the reincarnation of Genghis Khan. So he sounds like a crazy person, but he's actually really cool and like this crazy philosophical dude that also is really dangerous and knows a lot about the Metro.
A wise decision.
Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
Yeah, the crazy thing is in the book, Khan came into the tunnel to find Artyom because he had a dream where he met Hunter. And he described Hunter exactly, so that was like another thing that was like just crazy in the book. But like I mean, that's really not even crazy as far as the book standards go, but it was interesting though. It's like Khan had a dream, saw exactly what Hunter looks like, because Artyom kept having dreams seeing Hunter in the same exact appearance, wearing all white for some reason, and yeah. The book is really interesting. I've been listening to it at work this past week, so that's why I wanted to play this game. And because Metro Exodus, the third game in the series, is coming out next month, and it's a continuation of the third book, which is Metro 2035. So it's kind of cool, like, this game goes along with 2033, the original book, but then Last Light kind of continues on from this, while Metro 2034 is a separate story, but then 2035 continues from Last Light, the game, and then Exodus is going to continue from 35. So it's kind of like you almost have to read at least Metro 2035 to get the whole story, but vice versa, you have to play Metro Last Light to also get all of RTM's story. Luckily, I'm into both, so...
Nobody ever walks here. Neither people nor beasts. Even the rats are absent.
Yeah, if this next part is what I think it is it was the game that... I mean, it was the part of the game that, like, really hooked me and sold me on the game, where I was just like, this game is crazy.
They know we are here.
And from that point on, I was like, alright, I have to keep playing.
And listen. Just don't stay for too long.
Don't stay for too long? Yeah, that was a thing in the game, in the book, too. The pipes would have the voices of the dead or something. Whoa. What's up?
Some say it's the voice of the
What's up, Nike?
Others consider it to be a form of psychic influence.
But yeah, after this next part, I'm gonna stop.
I know this tunnel.
Late enough.
And it knows me. Let's move.
I was up so late last night that...
Be careful.
I'm not even tired yet.
Tunnel.
But I have to go to sleep, because I have to be up not that long.
Please keep your
At least gotta get some sleep.
Or else we might stay here forever.
But yeah, no, I was up super late. The ball dropping was like only just the start of last night, practically.
Freeze and look forward. I don't think the word who is applicable here.
I don't see anything, but I do hear... Oh, now I see it.
We need to go. Don't touch the silhouettes.
Ghost or...
Concentrate.
Mom, where are you?
There's a ghost, no solace.
Move aside, Artyom. This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past.
It's another story from the book. Random ghost trains going through certain tunnels.
Please, and look forward. A battle raged here long ago.
the defenders still man their stations. Follow me, but remain at my back. Castone lapio asterion manto. Castone lapio asterion manto. Alum ram, alum ram. Castone lapio asterion manto. Castone lapio asterion alum ram, alum ram. Castone lapio asterion manto.
Huh.
I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend.
Maybe this isn't the part I was thinking
I was with them
of.
when they died. Only I survived.
I think it happens kind of soon after this, though.
It appears that the devastation we brought upon ourselves was complete. Hell and purgatory were atomized as well. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here in the Metro.
Yeah, that's from the book too.
Harsh, but not undeserved atonement for our sins, wouldn't you agree?
Although in the book he goes a little deeper into it, but yeah, he thinks that the nuclear apocalypse destroyed heaven and hell and purgatory, so souls of the dead are just trapped in the Metro with everyone else. And that's what those dark shadows are. Or the voices.
Ah, shit.
The rat. What's the matter, Con? Oh. There's a safe, but I never saw a key. I don't think. Yeah, never found it. Maybe that's the one where you gotta find it past where the safe actually.
Concentrate.
On what? Whoa! Oh crap! Where did that come from?
Damn, this unfortunate is clearly out there.
Oh, did I just find the key? Might have. Well, maybe it's in here because this door just opened, I think. There it is. There it is. Nice. Money. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed actually. After this, I'm hoping this next part is the part I think it is, but I guess I'll find out. If not, I'm just gonna quit.
Let's go.
Oh, I think it. Pretty sure it is.
Concentrate.
Yeah, this is it. This part is cool. Is spooky. Alright, lead the way, Con.
You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move now. Don't move.
the economy is actually really cool. What it is it's military grade bullets. So like not homemade bullets, but like real manufactured bullets. That's basically what the economy is. But it's not just money. You can use it if you need to, and the bullets are much more powerful. But obviously, if you do that, then you're spending your money to buy stuff. So you only use it in like emergencies, basically. But yeah, like it's a bullet economy, which is a pretty cool idea, which they came up with for the game. Like in the book, it wasn't that way. Like, oh, actually, it was. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was. I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, it was like that in the book. But yeah, no, it's although in the book I don't remember them really using the money cartridges, the bullets for, you know, for actually shooting, but in the game you can. And yeah, I think it's a pretty cool idea. Although it's mainly just assault rifle bullets, not pistol. So you only can use it in the assault rifles.
Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view.
The other thing is like,
things before you make
I have a flashlight, but I have to crank it up. Like, I have to charge up the battery. That's what I'm holding right now. It's the battery charger. But yeah, that anomaly thing, that little ball of electricity that just float around, is really cool, I think. And when I remember when I first played this part, I was like, you know, realizing this game isn't just like another random game. Like, this game is awesome, and yeah, that's why it's when I started really liking the game, but started liking it even more when I learned more about the story and what's really going on in the game.
Get ready. The beasts come again.
Yeah, kinda. Although this game is like set in just the Moscow Metro, and you rarely go up to the surface, so it's kind of different from Fallout in that way. But yeah, it takes place in Moscow, because the Moscow Metro in real life is actually the world's largest nuclear shelter, and there are different factions in the Metro, and it's just really cool. Although the next game, which is coming out next month, Metro Exodus, you're gonna venture more out into, like, you know, the surrounding area and stuff. Finally, after many years of them thinking that there was nothing outside of the Metro, which was a lie. What? No way! I only got hit like twice. I am playing this on the hardest difficulty, so that's kind of why I'm getting killed easy. I don't even have a HUD to tell me how many bullets I have. Or what grenade I'm selecting, but luckily they have sound effects for the grenade stuff. So it makes it relatively easy to figure out what you're picking.
Get ready. The beasts come again.
Literally only got hit twice and dead. Damn it. It's like once I get past this part, then I'm gonna just stop, but I at least want to see the end of this. Because the anomaly comes back. And I swear this revolver is better than the assault rifle. You wouldn't think so, but it pretty much is. I took like 5 hits there, refilled my health, then took 2 hits from that other one and died. That doesn't make sense. I wasn't expecting to run out of ammo so quick.
Ah, shit.
Gonna see if there was a shotgun I could maybe briefly borrow, but nope.
Get ready. The beasts come again.
The thing. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the end of the game. Because there's this part in the final level that's just like super difficult, even on normal.
Get ready. The beasts come again.
To use grenades.
Get ready. The beasts come again.
Such awkward movements, it's hard to hit them a lot of times. No! Damn it. That was my fault, but it's like, oh, when you're hip firing, you can't even hit them. You can be, like, the gun can be aimed right at him, but if you're hip firing, it does, like, just somehow misses. I don't get it.
Get ready. The beasts come again.
Come on. Where's the anomaly? Come and save us. Oh, I hear it.
Stay put. There's no need to interfere.
Holy shit. murked all of them.
So that's how it goes. A live demonstration.
Yep, Happy New Year. I'll probably stream again on like Thursday or something, so hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, gonna be at the next level after this, so I'm gonna quit.
The tunnel should be all safe. We'll get there.
Oh, there's a diary. It's in there. Oh wait, actually, I do kind of need to get caught up on the diaries. Let's see, which one? Oh yeah, here it is. So this is from when we went up to the surface. From the very day I ended up in the metro, I've been dreaming of going back up, seeing that magical city of my dreams again, the living city of my childhood memories. But what I actually see on the surface is an apparition, a nightmare. I can't recognize it. I can't believe I used to live here. How my mother and I lived here. How happy we were. Even her face, can't remember any of it. How I hoped that her face, her smile, would come back even for a tiniest moment when I went up there. It didn't happen. I'm all alone, and I have no home but Metro. It's so strange to think that man used to be the sole master of this world. Now it is owned by totally different creatures. Man, there's a ton of typos in these diaries. It is owned by totally different creatures, and the sorry few remaining of us have to hide like rats, like cockroaches in our holes in the ground. The fields are burned out and will never bear crops again. The forests stand withered, blackened, and dead. The rivers are like dead, congealed blood. Even the air itself is capable of killing a man in mere minutes. Our cities are in ruins and populated by monsters. We did all we could to never be able to come back up here again. All that we amount to now is mere marauders, searching hurriedly like thieves through the rubble that used to be our homes and steal anything that wasn't stolen through these 20 years back to our hideout, our metro. Alright, God, I am glad to see another living soul, even though that soul appears to be Bourbon, and it looks like he was happy to see me, too. And we aren't friends or anything, just chance co-travelers. Here on the surface, you can't help but feel that we, people, have got to keep together to rely on each other because everything out there is hostile, lethally dangerous, alien. And here's, about the dry station. Are there any loan sharks in the whole wide metro Bourbon doesn't owe money to, or dangerous kingpins he never crossed? Damn, this guy has the whole world on his tail, and this time it seems like his luck has run out. I don't care about him, at least I shouldn't, and yet for some reason I can't just leave him to his own devices. Sukhoi, my stepfather, once told me, you save someone once, you have to keep saving them forever. You can't help feeling responsible for someone you didn't let die. They grow into you. That's why he took me in when my mother died, and probably that's why I can't leave Bourbon now. Right. It seems that men like Bourbon are born with a noose around their necks. They spend their lives walking the edge, risking everything every day, and they think they can keep it up forever. But you can't cheat death. You make a habit out of walking the abyss edge. One day you fall. Why am I telling myself all of this? To persuade myself that I'm not guilty of his death. Or, that was a question, that he had it coming anyway sooner or later because he made his own fate? No. I'm doing this to drown out that little voice in my head that keeps nagging that I could have saved him. Could have changed his life somehow. He was not such an evil man after all. It's never us, it's the world we live in. And what right does Khan have to judge him anyways? Oh, I missed a diary, probably about the anomaly, too. I'm used to danger, used to the fragility of human life. I saw with my own eyes monsters that shouldn't exist. I walked the ruins of a city populated by the dead, but all of that was real, conceivable. The things going on around Khan, on the other hand, are way out of my reach. I feel uncomfortable around him, even scared. When he's around, everything, all I know about the world, people, death, even myself, starts seeming nonsensical. I have no point of reference, nobody to rely on but Khan himself. Another random encounter, or perhaps not so random after all. Yeah, he was very, like, uncomfortable around Khan at first, but Khan ends up being a pretty good friend to him. And the Spartans, eventually. Khan's the man. Alright, to say the truth, I first took Khan for a madman, then I got scared of him. Now I admire him. There are things in the Metro that eyes can't see, but that does not mean they are not real. If Khan didn't take me through these strange reaches of the Metro, if he didn't help me cross the invisible hurdles, didn't warn of the mysterious dangers, my journey would have ended long ago. It's no wonder that I believed in him and told him my story. I have so many questions for him, and he seems to have all the answers. Alright, that's it. End of the level, end of the stream. Once we ride off into the sunset. Well, I mean, not the sunset, the dark passages of this metro.
Artyom, you have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe? You don't have to answer.
Oh no, is this the part where I have to kill?
We'll arrive at the cursed station soon. The monsters' attacks have been unrelenting.
I think we get attacked by a bunch of Nosalises.
The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go.
Oh no, it's not. Alright, good. This is the end. Good, thank God.
Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Yeah, see, in the book, it's called Hole Station because there are holes, like, everywhere. In the Nosalises and other monsters from outside are constantly able to get in, and they have to man machine guns, like, pretty much all the time to stop them from getting through. It's pretty rough. But it's like, these are like people that have nowhere else to go, basically, so they're like, they're stuck there. It's kind of crazy. There's all sorts of messed up stuff going on in the metro. There's even Nazis and communists and crazy religious people. That's something that's in the book. These people that worship the Great Worm. And that's actually one of the more interesting parts of the book, but it didn't make it into the game. But yeah, I don't know, I'll talk about that next stream or something, but yeah, peace out. It is definitely late enough, that's for sure.